Hi and welcome to my channel. So the UK catering and hospitality sector is currently on a recruitment spree getting ready for the upcoming festive season. As you know, Christmas is a time of celebration, and so there are massive recruitment drives currently in the UK recruiting 147,000 staff in preparation for that festive season. So in today's video, I'm going to be providing the details of these organizations that have already confirmed that they are recruiting and how many staff, as in recruitment is currently open for these particular retailers. So if you're new to my channel, obviously you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. And look, I do hope that you're implementing all of what I'm talking about. So please do leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will implement this, because I need you to go and actually apply for these jobs and get started ASAP. Because like I say, applications are currently open. So like we are saying, the best thing about these jobs is that they are very high paying compared to say healthcare jobs or carer jobs, because for obvious reasons. And you've also got loads of advantages, for example, discounts with your grocery shopping, your food shopping. Some of these retailers actually give like free food and free groceries, obviously, to their workers at the end of the day. So there are many perks if you're in the UK applying for this particular sector. But unfortunately, this is a sector that many of us are not really aware of, and many people don't really get to put themselves forward to applying, because it's like carer jobs. That's literally like the only thing that many people are considering. So I'm doing this really to raise awareness on these other opportunities that are available, and to say that applications are now open, and they've confirmed that they need 147,000 staff right now to get started ASAP. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, take this opportunity to join the family, hit the subscribe button so you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. So I also have a free newsletter, by the way. If you're not aware, I've dropped the link in the comment section below. It won't take you 20 seconds to join. You drop your name and email and you're part of the newsletter. When you join, I send these opportunities obviously directly to your inbox, so that you never miss out on such vital information that is crucial for your personal and professional development here in this beautiful country, the UK. You're also going to find my contacts obviously on the newsletter. There's my email address and there's also my WhatsApp number. So do feel free to reach out, obviously, if you need that one-to-one personalized or tailored guidance with any of these opportunities. So what is really going on? As you know, like I said, Christmas is going to be here soon. It's around the corner. So this is the time where those preparations are made. So they need more staff during this festive period. So what you're going to find is that many of these contracts are for about 6 months, but it is a good opportunity for you to get into these other sectors that you wouldn't otherwise consider, or that would be otherwise more challenging to get into. So that's why I'm sharing this. And just to give you some numbers and figures, by the way, like I've said, it's 140,000 that have been confirmed that are recruiting. Tesco has already confirmed that they need 30,000 extra staff. Sainsbury's needs 22,000 extra staff. Amazon needs 25,000 extra staff. Stalwart has said that they need 10,000 extra staff. Marks and Spencer has already said they need 15,000 extra staff. So there are also other retailers such as Aldi that are still to put their figures forward and start their own applications. So I'm going to be telling you what are the requirements for this job, who can apply, what can you expect, and how can you hasten the process to make sure that you get a successful offer and get started ASAP. So if you're watching this and you're wondering who I am, by the way, my name is Melvis. I work as an advanced nurse practitioner for the NHS here in England. So I live in the UK. I do have a private career coaching program where I support with free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK, career progression opportunities in the UK, work from home jobs that you can do, as well as starting your own side hustle, so that you can eventually make a lot of money, become independent, be your own, be an entrepreneur and be able to retire early. Because I'm on a mission to retire by the time I turn 40. So that my motto is, if I'm working beyond 40, it should be a choice, not because I'm broke. Because with the internet age, knowing what we know now, there's no reason why anybody should be retiring at an age that they do not want. Excuse me. So if you check the description box below or the about section of this YouTube channel, you're going to see a link link to join my private coaching program. When you do, then you get that personalized, individualized, one-to-one and tailored support for all the things that I've mentioned, to make sure that not only do you know who is recruiting, but you put yourself forward, you have the best CV, best application, you're ready for the interview, and you're the best candidate, because getting these jobs now is very highly competitive. If you need UK visa sponsorship, you know what I'm talking about. It is very competitive because for every vacancy, there are thousands of applicants. So for you to stand out, you need to really be spot on. You need to be the top 1%, like I say, in order for you to succeed, to excel, to thrive, and to be the best. So that's what the program is about. So how do you apply for these jobs and who can apply? So these jobs that I'm talking about in today's video, they don't necessarily offer visa sponsorship. So these are not jobs that it's about visa sponsorship. This is for people who are already in the UK. So if you're in the UK and you're looking for extra hours, if you're a student, this is a perfect opportunity for somebody who is a student, because the biggest advantage with a student visa is that you don't have any restrictions with what industry or sector you can work for, which means you can work in healthcare, you can work in catering, you can work in hospitality, you can work in construction, you can work online, you can do anything when you're on a UK student visa. But with a work visa, obviously, the type of work visa you have is going to determine what other opportunities you can do. So you need to make sure that you're staying on the side of the law. And if you're looking for other opportunities, you know that they are compatible, legal, and allowed on the type of visa that you have. If you need any info about this, please do leave any comments in the comment section, and I'll be able to, say what I think or what I know about that particular situation, because you cannot just get onto doing any job when you're in the UK. It's not allowed. You've got to make sure that you understand the rules for the type of job you have and the type of visa that you get. But with student visas, you can do any of these jobs without any restrictions, definitely. So they're ideal for students. Also, people who are on a dependent visa, these are ideal for dependent visa holders because, again, you don't have any restrictions regarding which jobs you can do, the sectors, and all of that. You're free to do any job in the UK on a dependent visa. And again, that's why you should go for these, because they're incredibly highly paid. And also, it's a way, like I've said, to get into other sectors. They are easy to get, these jobs, which is why I like them, because you're not dealing with humans like you would be. Obviously, you're dealing with humans, but in a different capacity than healthcare. With healthcare, when you're offering personal care, say being a carer or nurse, you need to do DBS. So it's checking your criminal records and all of that. With these hospitality jobs, you don't necessarily need that, which means that the application processes are much quicker, much smoother, and much shorter, obviously, than if you're getting into healthcare. Which means if you get into the UK today and you want to do these jobs that I'm talking about, you can apply today, get started the same week. Very quick, very easy. But if you want to work in healthcare, the processes are much longer, because they need references, they need a lot more stuff, and obviously the competition is a lot higher because many people are more aware of those healthcare jobs than these ones that I'm sharing. So again, these are some of the advantages that you have considering these opportunities. And when you look at the fact that, this is the festive period and they need massive numbers, it's like huge recruitment drives. If you're even in the UK, you can physically attend some of these recruitment drives, speak to the different retailers and employers, see who is offering more, because different retailers obviously pay differently. For example, Aldi is one of the highest paying, and they have some of the best advantages and incentives for staff compared to all the other ones. So again, you want to make sure that you're also checking the proximity from where you live, so you're not traveling too far. So again, because these are jobs that are available in every town, every city in the UK, so you don't need to be traveling far and wide for such opportunities. So again, there are different things to consider. But if you enjoy this content, by the way, I want you to hit that like button. It lets me know you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more. Also, do feel free to share this with your colleagues, with your friends, family, loved ones, so they can benefit from this information. They can put themselves forward for these opportunities to make sure that they enhance their incomes in the UK, because I do understand that it is not easy when you're here, whether you're alone or with family, it can be very challenging. So finding opportunities such as this, it can be life-changing for some people, which is why I share them. So Tesco obviously is one of the biggest retailers in terms of the numbers that they're recruiting recruiting. So you want to check out Tesco. It's going to be found in every town, every city. But in terms of pay, like I've said, and incentives for staff, advantages, you want to check Aldi because they pay the most. They pay the highest amount of money. In fact, they pay even more than being a nurse, basically. And in terms of requirements, you may be thinking, what do I need? Truth is, they don't need anything. You just need, you don't need any experience. You don't need any degrees to apply for these jobs. All you need to do is put yourself forward, have the time, to do the job, and that's all you need. So again, simple process, no requirements, no degree needed, and it's very quick. So what do you think about this opportunity? Again, if you need that personalized guidance from me, check the description box below or the about section of this channel, and you'll see my coaching program. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, like, really, I appreciate your time, so do hit that subscribe button so you're the first person to be notified when I drop a new video on here. Also check out this other video that I've linked up especially for you.